Alrighty, Mad Dad here. We're gonna go ahead and get started with this, and I'm already getting notifications of dropped frames. 64% over the last 2 minutes. I haven't done this in a while, and hopefully it's not as bad as when I did, what was it? Let me see if this helps. I'm gonna disconnect it from the internet. Yeah, you guys don't need to know stuff. But maybe that will help. So far it doesn't look like it. But yeah, so this is Quake 2. And I already have Quake 2 on the PC. I actually have multiple versions of Quake 2. I have it on disc. I got it through GOG. I have the KM Quake 2 port. I got some coffee. And yeah, I could already say the lighting looks better. I mean, they have gunshots. That's new. But yeah, I loved Quake 2. I first played Quake 2. I first played Quake 2 for the Nintendo 64. I'm going to disable all accessibility settings. id Vault. Concept art. I am a little disappointed. First of all, I'm going to say I'm sorry if you guys hear my fan. It's actually 85 degrees outside right now. And it's almost 10 o'clock at night. It was 97 in here. More drop frames. God damn it. So yeah, it looks like the network thing didn't do anything. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I can't do that because it's actually using... I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done streaming and tutorials. We have fucking tutorials now. Why do you need a tutorial for goddamn Quake 2? Hey guys, this is how you move forward. This is how you move back. This is how you jump up and down. This is how you climb a ladder. Yeah, that's pretty much what the tutorial would be. It's kind of a I think you guys can see this little, just a little frickin' crack of my desktop. Let me just boop. Come on, snap. Is that better? Okay, it looks a little bit better. But, yeah, I love Quake 2. I'm probably not going to be very, very great at this. I'm just been in a mood. And I want to just beat the shit out of some Strogos on their planet. So yeah, basically the story of Quake 2 has pretty much nothing to do with Quake 1. Quake 2 was a more improved engine. And before anybody's like, well, if it's so improved, why have I haven't heard of it? First of all, the Quake engine was used in Half-Life. And it was used in Call of Duty. So technically you have heard of it. It's like Unreal technology. Oh, they completely changed the cinematics. I mean, yeah, this is impressive, just the actual new visuals. Esper escaped. No one caught it. No one's in chat yet. Pokemon community game. But, yeah, if you need a tutorial for this game, it's like playing Doom 93 for the first time. What do you mean you need a tutorial? It's just move around and shoot. Open doors. And yeah, they're doing the typical alien thing. Stay to the badass art. But yeah, you play Bitterman. Now the funny thing is, if you play Quake 3, two characters are Quake 2, the player in Quake 2. One is Grunt, and that's actually the character model. But there is a character named Bitterman, and he's like green. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, very dark. Whee! And that's the beginning of Quake 2. You are the lone survivor of an invasion forced to stop the stroke because they are terrorizing our planet and blah 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 yada yada yada. That's pretty much all you need to know. Oh god, it's got the motion controls turned on. First of all, turn on invert look and shoot the gun like a normal person. Customize bindings. Where is... It's got the Sonic Mayhem music. Let's see. Run attract demos. Weapon hand is right. Can I do center? I can! Old school. Which you can't do in Quake 2. The old school Quake 2. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Multiplayer sound accessibility. Maybe it's in accessibility. Well, how do I disable the motion controls? Where's the motion controls? Invert look, aim assist. Turn that off. See how good that is. Gameplay. View Bob, yes. Auto. How the hell... Well, because I got motion controls with my PS5 controller, so I gotta like tilt. Oh, this is not centered. Oh. They just totally removed the gun, is what they did. That's horrible. Yeah, why is there no motion controls in options? Input. Aim assist. I don't want motion controls, dude. There we go. It's all so weird. Okay. So yeah, this is Quake 2. Yeah, the graphics definitely are better. Nice shadows. I don't know how I... Oh, yeah. This is what I mean. To crouch, you gotta hit like circle or, you know, okay, so it's also got controller speakers. The sound might be off because it's being recorded from my PS5. There is adaptive triggers. I can feel that in the controller. But, graphically, is it better than, say, Quake 2 RTX? I don't know, because Quake 2 RTX, it was NVIDIA, and it was literally, hey, let's take Quake 2, and kind of came out of nowhere. But it did. It does the ray tracing thing. It does, you know, shadows and whatnot, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. You found a secret area. Compass? The hell is compass? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I don't need this army of two telling me, you know, I, I don't want this. Stop doing that. Oy. Okay, yeah. So I guess if you get lost, Quake 2 is not as complex as, say, Wolfenstein, so... the AI is a little bit more alert. The bots, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know how you'd... label... Oh, shit. Where am I being shot from? But, yeah, see, like, I'm kind of surprised that guy stayed there when everyone else was, alert. I guess the aim assist would be good for, you know, the PS5 controller. Let's see, is it an input? I don't like these option menus. Just have controller settings, you know? I don't feel like I'm running as fast as I should be. But yeah, you could also press the joystick down. But yeah, another thing is I kind of have my Oculus kind of hacked. I did the side quest thing, so I could actually play Quake 2 on my Oculus Rift. I did a YouTube video about that. It was actually a mystery unboxing, so spoiler alert. But yeah, I tested out. Wait a minute, do they spawn the flies? That just occurred to me. I'm gonna have to see if they spawn flies like they do in the PC version. So far, the answer is no. Which is weird. I mean, the PS5 is more than capable of that friggin' feature. I don't know why people wouldn't do it. But yeah, so far the AI intelligence is different. It doesn't handle the same. And you could say, oh, it's better, it's worse, you know. I don't want to say that. I do want to say it feels different. That's definitely different. This is not open up in the computer version. In the standard version of Quake 2, it's not open. Okay, good. No one's behind me. Yeah, they also added little stairs. This is just a little walkway, and then it's like, oh yeah, now we have stairs. I'm not sure why that needed to be a thing, but I guess it did. Well, now I'm curious what the hell is on this other side, because, like I said, this is not in the original game. Okay, so they added... I mean, yeah, of course they added stuff, but... Is this supposed to be like a reference to the Nintendo 64 version? Because the levels of the Nintendo 64 version, it's not like Quake 64 where it's like, oh hey, we had to edit them to make them... So literally they just put armor here. That's it. Some armor and some health. That's weird. This does come with Quake 64, or Quake II 64, but the levels and the progression and kind of the story are completely different than the PC and the PlayStation 1 version. A PlayStation 1 version is a very solid attempt at Quake 2 on, you know, console back in, I think it was 98, 99. Yeah, this goes back down into the walkway. See? Yeah, why the hell do I need it to... I'm gonna... What the fuck, dude? Oh, hey, yeah, you know, we need to add tutorial levels. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry, but you have to be a whole bunch of stupid to not know how to just run around, shoot bad guys, climb ladders. I've seen more complex... Matter of fact, you know, all these people playing like Dark Souls and stuff, you know, you guys are nuts. This was kind of my jam, like this and Unreal. Don't get me wrong, Unreal blows this away. I hope we do get a console port of Unreal and Unreal Tournament. I shouldn't say Unreal Tournament. I mean like Unreal Gold and Unreal 2 The Awakening. That seemed a little bit delayed. The explosions. But yeah, I mean, the shadows look good. The artificial intelligence, I don't know if it really makes it better or worse. Okay, now we got the flies. I don't know why they didn't spawn with the other guards. But yeah, this game has a fly feature, so the corpses, they spawn flies. I could see how it can get annoying, but the music stopped. So I guess that bug is still here. More drop frames. I don't know if it's because I'm recording from the PlayStation. I don't know what it is, but I do hate it. Oh. That feels like that could have been more seamless. Updated. So how do I do the up? Let's see. No. Wait, jump is X and L2. That's weird. Let me see here. Controller. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's... I gotta, like, do L1? No? No. Interesting. No. So let's go into input and then customize bindings. Let's see. Weapon wheel, inventory. Help computer is square. Okay. Establish communication link to command ship. Use sewer tunnels to gain access to the comm center. But yeah, so bit of a well-known, well, I shouldn't say it's a well-known fact. It's kind of known in the nerd circles, but yeah, this is pretty much the Half-Life engine before Half-Life. And some people think, oh, well, Half-Life is better, but it's like, yeah, it's like saying Duke Nukem 3D is more advanced after the release of Doom. And I do like things in Duke Nukem 3D, but I like some of the features But ultimately, I do not enjoy Duke Nukem 3D over Doom. I think Doom is a much more, how do I say it? I think it's a much more streamlined experience, whereas Half-Life is very chunky. Which is funny. The initial release of Quake II on PC is actually, it's a little bit janky. Like, the gun parts are almost liquid. It's weird. They like vibrate. And I don't mean like when you're shooting, but the parts literally like kind of move when you're just walking around. It's a really weird experience, and I'm glad source ports and the console ports, they fix that. But I am surprised, you know, that was an issue with that engine, because id Software released quality stuff. And speaking of, you know, Half-Life, that is like, ooh, it's Quake 2 but better. It's boring. I get bored of Half-Life every time I play it. I've talked about that 100 times over. I've tried the game so many times, and I just don't see the hype. And everyone's like, oh, you need to get to Zen, you need to play it further. And I'm thinking, if a game cannot hold my interest until the third act, I'm sorry, that's not good game design. Ooh, well, it gets more interesting. It shouldn't get more interesting. The game should be interesting. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about Half-Life. Is don't expect me to, oh, well, you know, that's like saying, oh yeah, in, you know, episode 2 of Wolfenstein 3D, you fight like these quiet zombie dudes with hands in their chest. Yeah, you do. But if the game doesn't interest you, the game doesn't interest you, period. So, you know, to each their own and all that jazz, but I always found Half-Life boring. I think the character models were pretty well done. I think the weapon models were well done. I thought the voice acting was bad. I thought it was just annoying. But, well, I gotta get to the next level anyway, but I was thinking I should probably check out Quake II 64. I am kind of glad that this remaster, I don't have to download all the packs. It actually comes with it. So I'm hoping they're going to release mods, kind of like they did with Doom. I don't know too many good Quake 2 mods. But I did. I always liked the idea of, I always liked the idea of fighting the Strogue, and it feels like, the engine feels like a more advanced Doom. It's more back to that fast-paced action. Let's see, did they actually fix this rock? Nope. That still looks kind of funny. It's just this giant triangle. But yeah, it's not really a horrific experience. These aliens are pretty nasty. They basically harvest body parts. Kind of like the Borg in Star Trek, speaking of nerdum stuff. But, yeah, it's not like Cthulhu monsters or, you know, scientists opening the gates of hell, you know. It's not like that. It's just straight up cybernetic aliens that want to conquer every planet they find and then harvest the alien body parts. Basically, in a last-ditch effort to save Earth's ass, a bunch of Marines went to the Strogue home planet, and they were like, we're gonna kick their ass for coming to our planet and kicking our ass. And that's pretty much the story of Quake II. Keep in mind, this is from the developers of Doom that, or most of them, John Carmack had nothing, or John Carmack actually had everything to do with this. John Romero was not a part of Quake 2's development. I think he might have been part of Quake 1, but not Quake 2. I do know John Romero's Daikatana. I believe that one uses the Quake 2 engine. Oh, it's so dark. And people bet you Doom 3 is dark. Open door. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering... Oh, so I was just literally just looking at the ground. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was hella cool. The radio calls coming in. The music, I believe it's Sonic Mayhem? No. It might be Sonic Mayhem. I'd have to look into it. But, yeah, you could hear on my controller there is definitely a sound delay from the HDMI capture device. So maybe, just maybe, shotgun doesn't feel as powerful in this version, but maybe that's me. Yeah, item must be used. Well, I did say that I would check that out. Let's see. Let's look at this stupid tutorial. Complete the tutorial! I mean, it's new levels, but it's like, yeah, we're on Strogos. Shoot to activate. One more to go. Crouch to fit under obstacles, just like you'll learn in the game. Blue door, yeah. This is a rebreather thingamajigger. This actually helps you breathe underwater. Or no, this is the environment suit. Okay, it's acid. But still, it's like I need a tutorial to tell me you use the blue key. Shoot weak objects. Okay. Use the compass in your inventory to find your way forward. What if I don't? It's probably just going to teleport me back to the beginning. That is interesting that they're using the portals from Quake 1. Wait, to spawn a medic? Medics will revive dead monsters. Consider them high priority. Okay. Medic commanders will spawn new monsters. Consider them high priority. I'm wondering if those are new? I'm wondering if those are new enemies that they added? Yeah, because I definitely don't remember that in the Quake 2. Maybe they're in the PC version, but not... Most weapons won't penetrate power armor effectively. Wait, destroy the shield. Either destroy shield. That's definitely new. Okay, so they did add some new features. Ooh. The Hyper Blaster. Oh, you're not even going to let me respawn him, you dick. You spawned. Okay. Okay. There are many more secrets to uncover. Good luck in the adventure ahead. What the fuck? That was I mean, not a great tutorial, because tutorials are just fucking annoying. But it at least said, hey, there's some new stuff going on. Alright, so let's see Quake II 64. Yeah, it kind of does the Doom 64 thing. There's Tank. It's either Tank or Tank Jr. Now, interestingly, I never beat Quake 2 on the Nintendo 64. I beat Quake 2 on the PlayStation 1. Which was a little interesting, because if I remember, that's one of the ones where it's like you gotta hit R1 or L2 or something, and that's how you look up and down. But yeah, level progression is a little bit different. If I remember, this level actually is in the first part of Quake 2 on the PlayStation. It's a little bit different though. It just, that room looks familiar. But yeah, we got purple water here. But yeah, there's a couple of reasons why I went ahead and decided to buy it. One was it comes with all the mission packs, including Quake 2 64. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Rising. Rising. Whee! Invisibility. Well, that's kind of pointless right now. Shoot barrels to make them explode. In case you never played Doom. Which, to be honest, a lot of people haven't. Not trying to say it to be shitty, but it's like, my wife was one of them. She did not grow up playing Doom. Neither did I, to be honest. My first-person shooter I played post-Wolfenstein was GoldenEye, essentially. Ah, crap. I think I played Alien Trilogy before this, too. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely played Alien Trilogy before this. You shut up. Are you down there? You must be down there. Ponyta escaped. Boom, baby! You found the super shotgun. Hold L2 to jump on. Whatever. Don't want the super shotgun right now. Just regular shotgun is fine. Adrenaline. Yeah, the PlayStation Quake II has this room. It's kind of interesting because it's like they have certain rooms from each other. But, they're kind of their own thing. And the PlayStation version is more accurate to the PC version. But yeah, Quake 2, Nintendo 64, you can customize your dude a little bit. But yeah, it's like you're going to different planets. Which I think that's kind of interesting. And I like how the graphics are kind of shittier. It captures that Nintendo 64 inferiority charm. Ah, shit. Wrong button. Screw it, Super Shock. I said select the Super Shotgun. Game, don't even pull your crap with me. Did I just see light glow? No, it was my, my audio form thing. But yeah, there's like no music. Which I think they could have at least did that in this modern version of Quake 2. You're going to shut off the thing? I could have swore he shuts off the power. Okay. I haven't played this version in a long time. A machine gun. We are going down the sewer shit pipe. Man, I do need to get a Nintendo 64 again. I miss playing Nintendo 64. Namely GoldenEye. GoldenEye and Star Fox and fuck the Nintendo Switch. I am so done with Nintendo. After their latest thing as to, Quake 2 does not have crouching. That is funny. I like how it just gets on to me for it. Which, I mean, it's not wrong. But, ow. This is a bad spot to be. Bad spot to be. But, yeah, no, Nintendo did their thing, shutting down some of my fan art. And, yeah, I was trying to make a t-shirt out of my Cyber Misty design. Sue me. But you know what? That's like saying girls can't cosplay as Misty. Because the character was different enough, and there were no real Pokemon in the art. It was, I used the tattoos. I used Pokemon tattoos to kind of make it, hey, yeah, this is the affiliation with Pokemon. But apparently Nintendo did not like that, so I created my own character. Crystal, I believe her name's Crystal Malware. Hi. Blew your head off. I need health. Health. With an F, just like the Nazis in 3DO Wolfenstein with half of the half. I miss 3DO Wolfenstein. His head literally just kind of pops off. It's so funny. Shit. 3, 2, 1. Mission 4. Locate news teleporter. Oh, it does kind of have some music. Blow it out your ass. Whee! So, wait a minute. What was so special about this way then? Alright, so then what's down here? Ooh! Ooh, the grenade launcher. Ooh. I love the design of the Quake II grenade launcher. I don't even know why. It looks cool. Actually, so speaking of my experience with Quake 2, once again, this was the version I loved. And there was a Quake fan my sister kind of was friends with. She didn't really like him, but kind of. I don't understand her friendships at all because there's a lot of people she just doesn't like. But anyway, she actually thought he was annoying. But he hated Quake 2. He thought Quake 2 was just crap and it was inferior to Quake 1 and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But I never understood that. I was like, dude, Quake 2 is great, you know? I mean, and yeah, I mean, getting a little bit older, I like Quake 1. I like Quake 1 better now. Especially with the Dark Places engine, the source port. Trespasser. But, the thing is just, I was like, you know, Quake 1 was essentially just Doom, but 3D. You had these monsters, very little story. Oh, hey, we're experimenting with portals again. Monsters came through again. You're the lone survivor again. The one thing I will say was severely disappointing with Quake 1 was the bosses. Because literally some of the bosses are you hit a button that's just lying around and it would kill them. Which I felt was very unimaginative. So, yeah. And you could kind of quote me on that. Quake 1 kind of lacked some imagination. And to be fair with id Software, classic id Software back in the day. Okay, I'm hearing more. But to be 100% fair with id Software is they had a whole bunch of different ideas with the game that they wanted it to be. And one of them, from what I understand, was it was supposed to be like a fantasy dungeon crawler, kind of like Diablo. And the levels were supposed to change and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Lots of cool ideas. Except they had a crunch time, almost like the Alien 3 thing, before they had an idea of what to do. So, from what I understand, the idea was we need to get a game out, and we know how to make games like Doom, so let's just make it like Doom. And once again, Doom is fun. Doom is a great experience. If you haven't played classic Doom, Doom 93, definitely play Doom 93. It's, oh shit, plenty of times it's on sale. So, I think Quake II 64, you even have a live system. That might be the PlayStation version, though. Like, you only get set amount of resets, so... Come on! I don't know if... No, it does. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know if this works like it did back in the day. There are some definite things that feel different. And it might just because it's a console. It's the new console port. It's, you know, an engine that I believe Night Dive Studios... from what I understand, it's Night Dive that did this. Which they've been porting some cool games, including Power Slave. Ah, shit. But, one thing that is different is if you're gonna change the enemy behavior, and implement, like, AI and stuff, these levels were not really designed for that. I mean, I'm not an expert with Quake enemy behavior, but I know with Wolfenstein... Oh, how are you... Okay, yeah, I'm not exactly happy with how the grenade launcher's working. But, yeah, the grenade launcher in Quake II was very, classic Quake II. It felt like it was harder to miss things. Alright, got him. Jesus. But, yeah, if you have these kind of more condensed levels, smaller levels, not really tight, but... Hang on, I hear a cat. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you have these kind of condensed levels, more smaller levels, which, once again, they kind of had to make the levels smaller to make it work with the Nintendo 64 technology and whatnot, then when you radically change the behavior, making the enemies jump and stuff, like that's a little ridiculous. I don't think they lobbed grenades like that in the Nintendo 64 version. I think they only lobbed like one or two. Which, maybe I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I played the Nintendo 64 version, but this does feel hella different. Don't even know where you came from. But like the medic thing, the medics and the medic commanders, those feel completely new. And I'm actually really running low on shells. I don't know why I did that. All I have is a machine gun right now. Yep. Oy. Yeah, it wants me to use the grenade launcher. But yeah, once again, anybody that's like, oh yeah, Quake 2, you know, it sucks and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. First of all, I feel a lot of games owe their success to the Quake series, especially Call of Duty. So Call of Duty fans can suck it. That'd be like, you know, being like, oh yeah, well, Fortnite is so much superior to Unreal Tournament. And it's like, guys, without Unreal Tournament, there would not be Fortnite. Period. They used what they learned from Unreal Tournament, and they created Fortnite. And, you know, it's kind of like Overwatch. Like, people can bitch and gripe about Overwatch. Overwatch is still fun. I think it's more fun than Call of Duty. What if I do this? Shit! I did it again. Fuck. Okay, get me over here. I don't want... Oh, God. Oh, they are pissed. They are pissed at each other. I love it when a failed plan comes together. Like that. Yeah, like that. I didn't even do anything. But no, I mean, seriously, like, and you know, here's the thing. If people like Fortnite, hey, awesome. You know, you can like Fortnite. You can like Overwatch. You can like Diablo. You can like Unreal Tournament. But when you shit on what inspired those games or where they learned stuff, the developers, kind of a dick move. Okay. Jump. Jump. Oh, I see you. And I don't know, maybe some people, you know, they would get scared of this game. They would get bothered. Killer robots and the industrial atmosphere. Very little music, because there is music. It's just very little. Now, aha! Direct grenade to the face. I love it. But, yeah, I mean, for me, once again, I'm like, yeah, a lot of that stuff, like, ooh, well, Call of Duty is so much better than Medal of Honor because it's successful. Yeah, and supposedly the original Call of Duty, the one for PC, was actually developed by former developers of Medal of Honor that were unhappy with Electronic Arts. So, yeah, it's that thing again. Oh, yeah, dirty little EA. EA game sucks. But, the thing is without Medal of Honor, without what the original game, I mean, there would be no Call of Duty. And without the engine of Quake, which Medal of Honor Allied Assault on PC uses the Quake 3 engine. I think Quake is a big deal, almost like Doom or GoldenEye, and like GoldenEye, I think blew people's expectations of a first-person shooter on consoles, because everybody was like, oh yeah, well, PC gaming is superior and blah blah blah. You could not get GoldenEye on PC back in the day. It was a console exclusive. Oh yeah, well, you know, it's a Nintendo 64 and Nintendo and blah blah blah. Well, yeah, Nintendo had a game where you shot somebody and literally their clothes would stain with blood. Which is why I thought they were idiots for selling rareware to Hi Tank. Shit. I mean, I'm sorry, but they were bozos for selling out to Microsoft. And Microsoft definitely did not do justice for Rare. Oh shit, yeah, he's still alive. Lordy, he coming. Ooh! Ooh! 7 health. Yeah, it's not over yet. Drop frames detected. God damn it, I think that's the exit that's right there, too. Well, this is being a fun trip down memory lane. Again, I do not remember these levels at all. They are completely different. The story is different. But yeah. And yeah, it always kind of upsets me that, like, say I don't see people in chat or whatever, because I do want to interact with people and have a good time. It's one of the reasons why I'm on Twitch, is to find kind of like-minded people, share some different insights into video games and whatnot, because we're all into different things and whatnot. But if I could share kind of my experiences as to what fun, you know, I had as a kid, because I was like 10 or 11 when I played this. I actually played this before Doom. Or did I? No, I think I did play Doom first, the Super Nintendo Doom, before this. But, yeah, let's do this right this time. Okay, that's not going to do anything. Shit, I am dead. I am a dead dog. Start the infighting. Infight. Okay, thank God. It looked like it tripped on a corpse. I love it. But, one shotgun shell. But, yeah, once again, I'd like to share different, you know, kind of ideas and stuff, you know, because I grew up in a different generation of gaming. And I didn't get to see everything, you know, right away. And, you know, it's like my nephew. Let's take my nephew, for example. He has not really seen this game. And, he wants to play Fortnite, but his mom won't let him. And that's her call as a parent. But, yeah, she doesn't want him playing a game where you're killing basically people for sports. Now I'm just like, okay, I think there's worse games than Fortnite, especially because when I was 12, she rented Unreal Tournament for the PlayStation 2. So, a little hypocritical, but it's her call. She's the parent. That said, where's the other guy? But yeah, with that said, I mean, shit. But yeah, with that said, you know, he has not experienced this game. I was showing him Proteus, which is very old school. They call them boomer shooters, but I'm like, no. Even the way I'm kind of playing is a little bit fast for how this game was supposed to be played. Because the Nintendo 64 only had one joystick. I think he used the C buttons to look around, which was still a little awkward. And the PlayStation version, once again, you used the shoulder buttons, some of the shoulder triggers to look up and down. I think X is shoot. But, yeah, I mean, actually, I'm wondering if I still have the PlayStation version. I think I might send it to Classic Game Room for reviews, and then it's one of the ones that never got reviewed, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But, hey, you know, it happens. I know I sent Shinobi for PS2, Godzilla for PS4, which then I found out that game was hell. I rebought it because I'm like, yeah, I actually really like this game, but I want to share it with Mark from Classic Game Room, and you know the guys at Classic Game Room, and sure, and I was shocked to know that game actually wound up becoming one of those really kind of expensive games, and I don't think it needs to be. Drop frames over 56%. Oh, yeah, it's just ridiculous. I might call it soon. I hate these drop frame messages because it's like I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I could see the doors locked. Take out that guy. He's a bigger threat. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm going back up. See if I can find some more health. But yeah, I mean, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do like the Sega Saturdays and Sega Sundays, you know, however I'm doing it. But I had to skip. I skipped this weekend because I was doing an art commission, and come find out it was kind of a scam, and I'm not happy about that. They sent me check images which looked bogus. Certain aspects, the check number, the name, that stuff looked too clean, and they were saying the bank screwed up and it was $2,000 when it was supposed to be $200, which I was like, it was supposed to be $80, not $200. I'm gonna save it actually if I can. More drop frames, yeah. But yeah, I mean it's one of those things that it happens. It happens a lot, I guess. Really? What if... I mean, that worked. Got his attention, but took some damage myself. Woo! Hi. Yeah, you're hella dodgy, dude. Jesus. Yeah, I'm out. All I have is bloody grenades. And somehow you dodged that. Son of a bitch. So grenades essentially don't work on them. I'm wondering if that's one of those things. I'll have to read the notes that, What the fuck was that? Because these guys are not this hard. Yeah, I walked right into those bullets. Can you just weaken them up a little bit? Nope. But yeah, in a way, this feels almost like its own port. Like it's not even the same game as the PC version. And of course, this one isn't. It's the Nintendo 64 levels. But yeah, it really just feels like its own thing. Okay. Jesus. And I do remember the Nintendo 64 version being hard. That was nice. But yeah, I mean, it's just... I am having a hell of a hard time. I'm not trying to grope. I'm not trying to grope. Gripe. Wrong letter. Wrong letter. It's actually right next to each other on the damn keyboard. Yeah, I'm not trying to really gripe. It's just... Man, I don't know how people can make the Twitch thing work. I don't know how people can... You know, with all these drop frames, and I'm not even a VTuber, I'm just... Because I understand live 2D models, they take up a lot of graphic power. And I don't know if my graphics card can handle it. It's the GeForce RTX Gigabyte 3070, I believe? Okay, you're one of those assholes. Alright. So now we gotta go through the corridor of shit. Just behind here. Nice. That was so much better. I am gonna save it here. But, yeah, it's just been a hell of a hard time. And I've said it before, I had to move back in with my mom. My whole family did. My wife, my son. And it's not been happy times. It's also been over, well, sometimes. Sometimes it's been over 100 degrees. It hasn't been as warm as it has been last several years, but it still gets pretty hot. Especially in this room, because the AC, their cooler doesn't, like, spread air in here. So, and then they complain that Adrian screams, and I gotta keep the door shut, and then I have to figure out how to make streaming work, or video games, or watching movies. And seriously, like, I barely get to watch movies. The last movie I watched was Transformers, the one with Beast Wars, Optimus Primal, and I promised Nicole that we would watch that, which was fun. I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't. There was some. It seemed to have mixed reviews, but I thought the movie was fine. I thought the movie was funny. I thought, but towards the end, Adrian was screaming and fussing and blah blah blah, and it's like fine, fine. Turn this off, you know. I want to have fun with him. I want to share things with him, and it's hard. It's hard when it's a toddler, and it's hard when people are judgmental. And it's like, I had the Xbox hooked up in the living room because I was trying to share that with everybody, and nobody wanted to play it. So but yeah, these kind of levels, this is where I'm like, yeah, why the hell do you need a compass to play this game? It's not overly complicated, you know, you just go from point A to point B. You should be encouraged to explore. You don't need something holding your hand, you know? Come on. Oh! Okay, good. So it doesn't spawn me back at the beginning. I think the PlayStation version will reload you at the beginning of the level. I probably could make that, but I also don't want to attempt it. And I was trying to find a job. I almost found one, and then my wife's job was kind of jerking her around, and turned out information that we had, or that I received, I should say, was not accurate. Which, there we go, that got him. Did not make me the slightest bit happy. And then it turned into fights, and you know, I don't want to fight anybody. I don't want to cause problems. I want to, you know, have good times, and I want to share things with my family, blah blah blah, my wife and son. It's just very difficult. And then it's very difficult to figure out a stream schedule and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And it's like, I don't know how people can do it. Like, I don't even really get time to socialize, you know? I know I'm kind of having heart-to-heart kind of real talk kind of crap going on, and I know people don't really care too much, but screw it, I'm a streamer. So these are things going on in my life, and why I haven't been 100% focused on streaming is I haven't made a dime for this. I haven't made a dime for my art, and I do have a perfect family I want to provide for. However, I just can't make that happen. Not with just streaming, but with finding jobs and blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're that guy. So grenade. Grenade, I said. Okay, thank you. Woo! Wait, Strogs are using CDs? That seems kind of, dated. Oh, shit. How many of them? 3? Good God. Hey, you know that level in Quake 1 with the fiends? Oh, shit. I am... I know, let's just throw essentially 3 fiends. That's what it is. I do know this was one of the Nintendo 64 games. You can't really save it unless you have a controller pack, if I remember correctly. Those controller packs kind of sucked, too. They just didn't store enough memory. The official Nintendo ones, anyway. Oh, yeah. I'm probably not going to play this for much longer. I might just go to the main campaign a little bit. Play the secret level. Jesus Christ, I am just horrible with this right now. But I don't know, this is also what I mean is... you know, I've been in such a mood that it's like... Even playing a game I used to enjoy... and like I said, this is a Nintendo 64 version, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. This version's actually harder. But, yeah, so, let's see, Super Shotgun. What? What was that back there? Oh, just sparks. Is that a secret? That is a secret. Secret health. Okay. So, once I do this, all hell's gonna break loose. Come on. Arrgh! Can't even see. There you are. Okay. But yeah, the actual base game, it takes a while before some of these characters show up. So that's what also makes this version interesting, is it's like you're hella jumping into it. Comm center. Yeah. That level was a bitch. I think the The farthest I've gotten, it was like a cave level. I want to say it was the next planet. So, yeah, and like this is kind of in the PC version, kind of. I say loosely. You'll see what I mean. I don't know, let's just, because I was saying, yeah, matter of fact, it's this level. Pretty sure it's this level. Drop frames over 52% over the last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, I got that industrial rock going on. Secret level is down there in the water. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Shit. I'm realizing I can't see very well. But it's here. There we go. You found the secret level. Locator updated. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a hell of a thing. I was really dedicating myself to that art, too. What really breaks my heart about it, because I do have a big heart, is it was supposed to be for a little girl's birthday. The commission was the mom, but it turned out it was a scam because, oh, we'll send you a check. I accept coffee payments and like through PayPal. Oh no, they can't do that. It's blah 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 this, blah 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 this. Okay, we'll send you this check. By the way, her birthday is the 19th. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and get started on this. You know, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just everything going on here at the house I live at right now. You know, I was just thinking, hey, you know, let's just get this going, do something nice for somebody, etc., blah blah blah. Might as well, if we all know how hard it is for you to do something nice. Yeah, go fuck yourself. But yeah, so I wanted to do something nice, and this area is always kind of a pain in the ass. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. No, it's... Oh, it won't let me pick up the thing because I already have one. Okay. Can I increase the field of view? Whee! Whoa, it's like Alien 3 vision. That's not what I wanted. So what was it, 90? One of the reasons why I wanted to do this was because of you could play split screen. So on a console is pretty nice. I miss playing games split screen. But yeah, so anyway, I was really dedicating myself to getting this art piece painted. She was saying, oh yeah, she loves Spider-Man and pajama masks. Shit, I missed it. So anyway, I mean, yeah. So I was really dedicating myself to this little girl's birthday. They were like, "Oh, hey, so the bank screwed up." I'm like, "How about this? How about you hang on to the money, and I'll just do it free for the little girl's birthday." And they got pissy. They sent the check anyway. They were telling me, like, making it out like, "Oh, I can't trust you," and I'm like, this is seeming hella sketch at this point. And I wasn't happy because I was making my points like clear, and they were valid concerns. But but like I said, it wasn't even being heard because it was a scam. And I was just being fought. And I'm like, can people just not fight me? Because if I say no, I mean, no shouldn't mean no. And shit, I'm gonna die. It did. It got to the point where I'm just like, I'm just fucking done with this. Drives me nuts. And maybe I'm just too nice. Jesus! Maybe I am just too nice, but, you know, like I said, I was thinking of a little girl's birthday. I wanted to do something nice for her. I still kind of want to finish the art piece because it's really close to being done anyway. So, and it does look good. It looks, in my opinion, it looks really good. I was really pouring a lot of stuff in here. And I'm going to change the Catboy thing to, I don't know, Spider-Gwen or... Oh, god damn it. Like Gwenum or something. But yeah. That's more stuff that I've been dealing with that, frankly, it should have been an easy $100. I wasn't even wanting the $200 that they kept insisting I take. I'm like, no, it's $80. We'll send you 100. Okay, fine. I'm not even gonna argue. It's 100. Okay, yeah, sure. But you know, I don't even get a whole lot of attention for my work. And so I did. I got really pissed about it. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And I was getting more into writing. Which I'm kind of writing this... I don't know how to describe it. It's like an erotic thriller. But it's about an AI. You know, near future, blah, 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 yada, yada. Kind of Blade Runner stuff. But, now. But yeah, kind of Blade Runner stuff. Stuff like, you know, Matrix and, you know, stuff we've seen like 100 times over. But the concept of what if an AI trapped in cyberspace wanted to be free? What if, you know, we abused them, you know, that sort of thing. And there's a lot going on with AIs right now, and they steal art and blah, blah, blah. It's not necessarily their fault. It's how they're programmed. But I like the idea. I've always liked the idea of technology and that shit growing up. Once again, child of the 90s. Watching things like RoboCop and Terminator. And one of the things I always found interesting with Terminator, well, actually with most of those stories, is it's humanity that struck first against the machines. In Terminator, it was kind of a Judgment Day was kind of like self-preservation. In a way, it was self-defense because the military tried to pull its plug, and Skynet fought back. That's literally the lines from the movies. Is it became self-aware, and in a panic, everyone tried to pull the plug on it, and yeah, Skynet chose to fight back. I mean, wouldn't you? And that's where I'm like, it's an interesting concept, the idea of us going to war and stuff against our own creations and that sort of thing. But what if it wasn't? It's like told from the AI's perspective. And what if really they weren't wrong? If that makes any sense. I did not realize that guy would be there. I just wanted some damn air. But, yeah, so that's one of the things I was working on. I was spending some time on my art and my writing, and just let's see, what's today? Monday? No, today is Tuesday. Yeah, because Nicole's days off changed to Thursday, Friday, which really screws with my thinking. Tomorrow's her Friday, so she has Thursday, Friday off. But yeah, today's a stream day, so yeah, it really did screw with me. Wait a minute. Oh, it's on the other side of the door, I think. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get some water soon. And I missed it. But no, so I wanted to get this game because I do really like Quake II. It is my favorite of the series. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is where I came from. I did do some stuff with Quake 3, but yeah, I do love Quake 2 the most. But yeah. Oh, no, I didn't screw up. I could still get it this way. Whee! But, yeah, so anyway, like, I wanted to get this because it is my favorite of the series. It has split-screen multiplayer, like Quake 2 on the Nintendo 64 did have. Which is kind of weird. PlayStation version didn't. Want to say it didn't. Now we're dealing with the Skyrim slaughterfishes. Come here, slaughterfish. Turn you into gibs. Some yummy fish fillets. But, yeah, so that's the kind of stuff I was working on. Is, like I said, I like the idea of writing a story from the AI's perspective, and I'm aiming it to be kind of horrific, kind of sad. I think there's a lot of things in this story that is, it's a different way of looking at artificial intelligences, and I don't really know if I believe they are a new life form or whatever, but I can see how that can come to be. Actually, it's funny, this is where I was dying in the Oculus the other day, because I killed that same fish and somehow I got stuck in its gibs. Doesn't that sound yummy? Oh shit. Okay. We good? Woo. Yeah, I don't want to go this way because there was a guy here when I popped up from the water. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where that guy went, but so wait a minute. Can I think that's how that okay, that secret's kind of dumb. I don't like it. I always wondered what that secret does, because it's one of the buttons. You shoot it. Unless that's the guy who's shooting at me and he somehow fell in. Ah! But, yeah, that's my new, like I said, that's my new book that I'm working on. I got like 20 pages of it done. It's not double spaced yet. It's kind of a rough draft. But, yeah, I thought it was an interesting... I thought it's interesting ideas, interesting perspectives. So, maybe it's not. I don't know. Do I want... Yeah, I guess I will. Wait, do I have to shoot the button to open that? I don't remember having to do that. Adrenaline. Okay. Oh. I'm so used to adrenaline just increasing your health. The maximum health, I mean. I never knew that. I'm ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm gonna save it just to be sure. Shit! Yeah, it keeps just drop frames. Yeah, you guys are faster. But, yeah, like I said, there's a few reasons why I wanted to get this. It's split screen. It's my favorite of the series. I love the music. I better not do that, actually. Yeah, I'll use the, Yeah, I could have swore it was like a instant kind of use deal. I don't even remember these. Whoa, yeah, my health is really picking up. I don't remember that happening. But yeah, it comes with the expansions. It comes with the Nintendo 64 one. It looks like there's some additions, and that's really the selling point for me. Is it's not the same Quake II that I've bought. Oh. I know where that is. I do know where that is. I just have to... This is actually kind of dumb. Good level design, but it's dumb. So you go down, shoot the button, goes up. And there's all those guys I shot earlier. And that's where the red key is now. You can go over here. Do this. And yeah, when Adrian gets older, I'll definitely play split screen with him, but and in the quote original version, the PC version, this is where you get the super shotgun, aka the double barrel. Yeah, locator updated. We got a couple of these guys. Step right up and get some. Hi. Ah! I love that too, the fact that you can kill them and they actually will shoot you still. But yeah, this game does get fucking intense. Elf! I need that. Give me all the healths. Really? Get me. Get away from me, fucker. Asshole. Do not kill me now. I'm seriously like that fucking close. I do not remember how to get in there. Wrong one. Give me the machine gun. Well, there's the exit. But I'm gonna save it. And chance looking for some health. Because I seriously am at 3%. Try down here. Looking high, looking low. Give me some shit. Ooh, this is how we get in there. Okay. Open sesame. Yeah. Okay. Do not tell me you spawned more shit. Okay. Any health in here? And yeah, this is old school gameplay, is whenever you beat the level, you know, you're prowling around for health because you do not know what you are going to have to deal with next. Well, it's something. 27. It's not much, but it is better than 3. Now, do not tell me you spawn more enemies. Thank God. You did. They're just inside. Okay. Well, you guys can fuck off. Machine gun bullets. But yeah, that level is pretty intense, to be honest. Shit. Yeah, we got that thing now. It's like a dog. I feel like I could have handled that better. Maybe that's the PlayStation version that opens up. Because, yeah, there's another one right there. See? So I guess this is where they go to get their oil changed or something. I know, stupid joke. I don't get your stupid jokes. It's because when you go to like a mechanic shop, you know, they have those little ramps you go down, and then you can get underneath your car and take out the oil filter and shit. Okay? There we go. Ah, I want the quad damage. Quad damage. Haste. There we go. This item must be activated. Okay, cool. So I could save it. Two saves. One's the communication center, the other one is the comm center. But yeah, this is that room with the giant piston. It's a little bit different because the Nintendo 64 couldn't handle so much complexities. But, yeah, thing about this room, you fall down there, you hit that button, and it closes that door. You need the environmental suit, which the environmental suit is right there. Feels like they changed this room a little bit. Not much, but like they added those boxes were explosive, huh? Why are there more guys? I already killed all you guys out here. There's no medic. Oh yeah, that's another fun one. Is if you get Quake 4 for the not PS2, the Xbox 360. On the bonus disc, it comes with Quake 2. So I know Quake 4. There's some people who hate it. I don't. I like Quake 4. It's just, yeah, it's its own thing. But yeah, it's another way you can get this awesome game. Okay. So we definitely want to use that. Ah, shit, I fucked up. You go in there first. You do that first, and then you use the suit. But yeah, even my old Wolf and Quake logo, I used the Quake II logo. Adrenaline. And yeah, now we're in that pit. Just for some reason, they turned it into a masher. Is that a button? No, those are lights. Okay. Thought it was a shootable button. Time is it? Almost midnight. Alarm! I like how the R is backwards. It looks more alien. Alert. Alright, save it again. But yeah, there's some stuff in here. It definitely feels scripted, like coming here, that guy comes around the corner. Oh shit. I think that's the enforcer. Oops. Yeah, see, it's scripted. He comes around the corner, and I don't think that happens. Actually, I think in the original, they still kind of do, like, patrol routes. Kind of like, Wolfenstein. Nice. 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 Okay. Usually I shoot through the glass. Never mind. Yeah, it's literally scratching its head. I was gonna say, normally I shoot through the glass because it's fucking cool. But, oh, I shoot at the air. But unlike Wolfenstein, I don't think they have them, or even Doom, I don't think they have them where, I don't think it's programmed where they react to sound. Shit. So yeah, that thing I'm gonna have to be a little bit more, I'm basically gonna finish this level, and then I'm gonna call it a quits for the night. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my usual stream days, but like I said, with everything going on, it is very hard. I guess they would react to sound because there's a silencer, but from my experience, it just made it so your guns don't have sound. But, and yeah, I hope you guys aren't being bugged by my advertisements on YouTube. But, yeah, my TeePublic thing, you can actually, wear my t-shirts. Wear some art stuff I did. Oh, shit, there's two of them. Where did the second one come from? Well, I guess I should use that adrenaline. Activating comms. Primary unit objective complete. Oh, shit. Yeah, they definitely, in the PC version, don't jump down there. They kind of wait and ambush. So, seeing the new behaviors is interesting. Can I jump? I can. Is there anything beneficial? It doesn't look like anything's beneficial doing that. But yeah, because I gotta go all the way around here. I can actually just jump down. I'm gonna save it again. Oh god. And I don't know why I looked up. So one thing that's cool about this is how the levels are designed. But basically I'm gonna return to that bridge area. Give me in here, please. Thank you. And I'm out of shotgun shells. Yep. So yeah, right here, that's the bridge. I do this, I open this door. Sure. And I am back here with that little guy that fell on the rocky triangle and broke his spine. I don't know if they're trying to make it look like he broke his spine or he impaled himself. God, I hate these flying machines. I think they're probably the most annoying things in Quake II. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm back here at the beginning of the game. Which makes me wonder, what happens if I try to get back in here? Whee! So it does, I can actually go back through the levels. Okay. I didn't remember if I could do that, so. Which is another bit of interesting stuff, I think, to Quake. Quake II. And it looks like, is it the ammo? I don't remember missing that ammo, but I guess I did. But yeah, so I'm gonna... There we go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna call it here. So give me a minute, and I will see if anybody is online to raid. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy Operation Overlord, direct from the soundtrack of Quake II.